Anyway, yeah. So my son Dutch, I told him yesterday we got Travis Scott tickets. He's like, I want for Christmas Travis Scott in the pit tickets. That's all I want. He goes, then you don't have to give me anything for my birthday. You don't have to give me anything for Christmas. You don't have to give me anything for the next 30 years.
Wow.
Seems like chaos.
That's a good deal for you.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, like 8 people died that were in the pit.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Peyton in the studio not feeling well.
No, I'm not.
I walked out of the studio earlier and Peyton was throwing up in the trash can.
Oh, dear, Peyton.
I couldn't make it to the bathroom. Sorry.
And then I went to the
Poor
bathroom
thing.
and I walked out of the bathroom and then I heard you throwing up in the bathroom. So then I was like, maybe you need to get out of here. And then I was sitting there thinking 2 things. I thought, yesterday I was watching the U.S. Open in my house, the tennis tournament. My wife, I'm watching because my wife loves tennis and she's watching, right? And she's like, the main guy or girl she wanted to see was puking in the middle of playing tennis, stopped playing and had to go puke, and they ended the game. And then another player, there's a stomach virus going around the U.S. Open.
Wow.
So I was like, I wonder if Peyton has that. Or is Peyton pregnant?
Pull up. Peyton!
Oh
my God.
Why is it whenever a girl is throwing up, all of a sudden they're pregnant?
Why? Do not wish that upon me.
I didn't wish it upon you.
Not
I'm
ready
just
for
saying.
You put it in existence.
It's a
You
good
put it
thing
out
you're
there in
moving
the
into a
world.
2-bedroom. You might need that extra bedroom. You
You
never
can't just
know.
be sick, right?
She can be sick. I said or.
I just have a migraine.
I mean, I remember one time, Kyle, you took off running to go throw up, and we're like, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And then you're
I
pregnant.
was not pregnant at the time.
You
We took a test.
No, not that time. Another time.
No, I never had morning sickness, so I didn't ever throw up because of my babies. Didn't.
Anyway, Peyton, why don't you skedaddle out of here? If you're not hungover, are you?
No.
You okay
God,
to drive?
No. Honestly, I was driving on the way in and I had to pull over 3 or 4 times to
my
yak
God,
on the side of the
How come you don't not come in then? Like, why wouldn't you call and say, hey man, I'm pulling over on the side of the road to throw up. I don't want to come in.
I'm a trooper. I want to be here.
Yeah, but you don't want to get us sick.
Well, I don't feel
Unless
like
you're
I'm
hungover.
sick. I think I just have a migraine. I think I just have a really bad headache.
But that's still kind of sick. You know, you're still not feeling well.
That's true. I just don't want to. I don't know. I'm just very prideful.
You
I guess.
want some vitamin B? I got some vitamin B.
I don't need vitamins.
Okay.
Rich.
Just gonna fill it back up. Aw.
Physical therapy? Hook you up with a physical therapist. You know, that's my solution for everything.
Yeah.
Go get PT, vitamin B.
And my dad used to say, take off your bra, put your feet up.
I mean, that
No
would
matter
probably
what,
get you.
my mom had a headache. My mom would say, take off your bra, put your feet up.
You want
What?
some 7-Up? 7-Up? That's a big cure,
Honestly,
too.
7-Up, probably some ginger ale might do me well.
So, Kyle said right before the show started, you said, oh, someone got a haircut.
Yeah,
Right?
I walked in. I was like, "Ooh, look at Johnjay! Someone got a haircut."
Yeah, I went to a barbershop that I normally don't go to. I normally go see my guy Alex in Old Town Scottsdale Barbershop. But I was in Cave Creek yesterday, and my hair was like bothering me. You know, you get that point where your hair is like, oh. And I was going to take my son to go train at Cave Creek, and I go, man, I got to get a haircut someday. And he goes, go to the barbershop down the street. He goes, that's where I go. And I'm like, what do you mean that's where you go? I feel like I've been with you for your haircuts your entire life. Like, I don't, like, what do you mean? And apparently he went there like 3 months ago to this barbershop. So I go to this barbershop. It's called King's Barbershop. And it's like a normal barbershop, typical barbershop. But they were blasting, and forgive me for not knowing the right words. It was like Middle Eastern music, and there were Middle Eastern men in there, right? And a lot, speaking another language. And I was getting a haircut, and the barber next to me was vaping and cutting another guy's hair, right? And then this guy starts cutting my hair, and I just love it. He goes, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, I just want to clean it up. And he goes, you want me to use a 1 or a 2? I'm like, I don't know. You know, and he goes, I got you. So he starts cutting my hair, and it feels so good when they put that electric razor on your head.
Yeah.
It just feels so good. Like, I don't care what they're doing. So I'm just like, all right. So he's going. I'm like, oh my God. And I see my face getting larger as my hair is getting cut.
It's a good haircut, actually.
And then he goes, and he grabs this little leather binder thing, and he unzips it, and he leans me back, and he pulls out one of those blackhead poppers. You know-
What?
yeah, you know when you get a facial?
Yeah.
Little thing with a little hole in it?
Yeah.
He starts popping blackheads on my forehead.
Oh my gosh!
And he's like, look at this. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I've never seen a blackhead on my forehead before. And he's like, oh yeah, man. I'm like, well, get rid of them all. So anyway, he cuts my hair, and I was very, very happy with
Like a
my
haircut and a
haircut.
facial.
Good.
Yeah, but I feel bad for my other guy. You know, you ever feel like you're cheating on your barber?
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I mean?
I was actually going to say, like, it's so surprising because I feel like when I have a hair person, like when I have Allison, right? And I would never go anywhere else.
Yeah, it'd be
like,
like-
it's such a risk.
That person's such a part of your life. Like, I know her.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're a hair person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and then this guy Alex, like, if I go somewhere and get another haircut, he'll text me What's up? I noticed in the video that you posted that you did someone else cut your hair.
Oh, yeah, that's
a
gonna
guilt
hurt his
trip.
feelings.
I'm trying to nip it in the bud right now by saying, sorry, Alex, I went somewhere else. But it was because it was out of convenience. I'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks for a haircut.
Yeah.